What is going on, everybody? Today we have a video. I'm gonna go hang out with D. Willie, Dustin Williams. Obviously, all of his stuff will be in the description if you want to check him out. I'm sure you already know of him, but I will be driving one of his cars from his place to his shop. So I decided, why not do a little review of whatever car I'm about to drive? I'm sure you know what car I'm about to drive because it's gonna be in the title of this video, but it should be interesting. He has a lot of really cool cars. Let's get this video going. What up?
What's up, dude?
Who remembers this guy? Which one are we taking today? This one or this one? This thing is gnarly. This thing is so gnarly. This thing's dope too. McCar's taking the Speed 3, Dustin's taking the WRX, and I'm taking the BRZ.
And what's it? Give me the address.
Just follow us.
What if I get lost? What if I lose you?
I don't even know the address. All right, good luck. Don't die. Hey, down?
Yes.
Okay, down. That's reverse. All right, cool. Oh my God, that is so frightening. So it's hard to see because of the lighting, but we are rolling so deep right now. We have my car behind me in the Speed 3. We have Dustin in the WRX, and I am in the BRZ. And I'll give you my impression of this thing in a second. It's pretty nice though. We're like in bumper to bumper traffic right now on the I-5, which is a super big freeway in the California area. It pretty much goes from Mexico to Canada. And we're not going that fast, but here we'll do a little pull right now. Oh my gosh. This car is definitely quick. The gearing is so much different than the gearing on the Miata. This has way longer gears, which is actually really nice. I need a different differential. I really like to have the 3.9 differential for the Miata because that's the only thing that makes me think that this car won't beat the Miata in a roll race is simply because of the gearing. Because the gears are so much longer, you don't have to switch gears as much during the race. But I do think the Miata still probably has a really good chance at beating this car. I know when I did a roll race against TJ in my old setup, which was a slower setup, I was like right behind him. He was barely pulling on me. So I do think this thing would compete very well. But this car is awesome. I love the steering wheel, the suede steering wheel, and the short, it's like actually a smaller diameter than a normal steering wheel. This racing bucket is super freaking nice. Like everything about this car is done proper. It's decently quick now, which is really cool. That thing looks so good rolling.
When you need my love, call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.
I'm gonna do a little third gear pull for you guys as soon as this bend ends. You guys will see the mile an hour. We're right about 4,000 RPM. About to be in a straight line here, and here we go. That was horrible. Oh, it was such a bad drive.
So close to the...
Dude, I was in a racing bucket. The seatbelt was killing my neck.
Cars over there, that's crazy.
I know.
Half of them I've never seen.
That was a brutal drive. We just sat in traffic for like, what, was an hour? Traffic in a stick shift car, you know, never fun. But the thing drove pretty well. I do have some complaints, but I do like it for the most part. The gas pedal, you have to push it down way too much for it to even start giving it gas. And then the clutch pedal engages at like the very instant you press it, which is kind of weird. But overall, the car is really sick. I do think my car will still beat it in a race, but it will be close.
Yeah.
How'd you like the Speed 3?
My foot hurts.
Because of the clutching?
Tough.
Yeah. She's not bad though.
Yeah.
The clutch is definitely way worse on the Speed 3 than it is this car. I don't know why they made it so challenging on that platform, but it did. All right, we're back home now. One thing we have to do before the roll race against the Miata and the BRZ, and I might try to take the Speed 3 out there to do a race too. And I think it'd be super interesting to see the Mazda Speed 3 versus the BRZ and the Speed 3 versus the Miata too. That might be two separate videos. I'm not exactly sure. But this car against the BRZ, what we need to do for sure before that is the clutch is starting to actually slip at Dustin's power level. It slipped on the dyno as well. That's why he couldn't go to E85, so he's still stuck on 91. But now it's actually starting to slip on 91 as well. And what we have to do is I need to go help him put in a new clutch for his BRZ before we do the roll race. So that video will probably be in 2 videos from now. I actually broke something on this recently, and that video is definitely going to be next after this one, so we definitely have to pay attention to this for a little bit, fix it up, and then we can work on the Speed 3. I'm going to give you guys a little hint if you stay towards the end of the video. We do have a front lip for it. It looks really, really cool. I'm kind of scared because the bumper on the Speed 3 is already pretty low in the front, so putting a front lip might be sketchy, but we're going to do it anyways. And we have a couple things to fix, like the side skirts, the back light, and probably rewrapping the headlights and doing a little different setup all around in the car. Probably getting rid of the red and going more to a blue and black theme, because right now it is more of a blue and red theme, which is okay, but I kind of want to switch it up, so we'll be seeing a lot more of that in the future as well. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you want to see the roll race between the 3 different cars, let me know down in the description below. Let me know down in the comment section below. Definitely leave a comment, and if you want to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, put on the post notifications, do all that goodness. You guys know what's up. It helps me a ton, and I appreciate it. We out, boys.